just authentic with it. 95 South and a sprinting with it. Try to get next to you, usually if they could benefit it. Passionate dog, I need my...
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And, of course, Robert Williams. This is their first game without him.
You never think he got his timing down. I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Take a look at this matchup. Both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Green. Just 5 on the clock. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
And here's Brown. It's rebounded by Şengün. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Johnson. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. I'll say this. Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Fires top of the key. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And that one's good.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Here's Iverson. Thompson with a steal. Green with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it's Whitmore missing. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works. And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Green. Brown with the block. Here's Johnson.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He had the runway, and he let it rip.
Nice.
Boy, is he dynamic. Jalen Johnson, ladies and gentlemen.
And the foul called on Moses Brown. That's his first foul. And Houston making a change here. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Whitmore with it. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. An 8-point differential. Pass to Johnson. This one for three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston with the ball. Thompson scanning the floor. Houston with another miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Back to Mitchell. Here's Iverson. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. 4 on the clock. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
On the wing, Porter. To the paint. Gordon with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Şengün with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Clippers trail by 10.
Minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
With the drive.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And Houston has possession. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's scoreless. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul. On to the floor for your Rockets. Number 3.
Here's Porter. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Out of bounds. Houston ball. On to the floor.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. They've got a 9-point lead. Thompson attacking. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
All right, Graham, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
Well, whenever Jordan Poole is out there, Brent, you expect some highlight reel moments.
Well, there's no doubt that Jordan Poole's the kind of player that's going to take some chances. Sometimes it doesn't go so well, but when the times pay off, BA, it is spectacular.
Jones sets a screen. Poole from long range. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And Poole pretty active there in the pick and roll, opportunistic scorer in those sets.
Pass to Strother. Gordon outside. Thompson right side. Clock at 6. Here's Ayton. Out to Thompson. Here's Strother. Guarded by Poole. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Seven seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Got it up. And that's not going to go. And so it's Houston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period.
The Clippers 15.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
On the wing, Jones. Shot clock at 6. That three's off the mark. Houston leading by 8. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Pass to Strother. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Drills it from deep.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And here's Poole. He's got 5. Pass to Dunn. Back to Poole. Oh, what an effort by Poole!
Those are 2 tough points from Poole. Great to see him mixing it up down low.
Houston leading by 7. Here's Thompson. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's gotten his second bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the board.
Poole left side. Poole exploding to the rim. And stolen by Green. Here's the break. Pass to Gordon. Out to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
On the wing, Jones. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Thor. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, he's got that height advantage, and out on the perimeter, a smaller defender is just not going to contest.
Here's Gordon. Thompson right side. And there's the call on Ben Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
In for your Rockets.
Clippers trail by 8. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
And at the pool party, sometimes you get dunked.
And it's Porter with the ball for Houston. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Şengün, the screen. Back to Porter. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Pass to Thompson. No good with the triple. Now Los Angeles with it. They trail by 6. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Dunn outside. Drains the triple. Dunn's got 5.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Poole. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Rockets lead by 4. A minute 39 left to play in the half.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Green. Give him 8. Green to the rack. Hauled in by Brown. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Banchero in the post. Ooh, Banchero getting it done and tight.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
.59 seconds left in the second period. Johnson with a bucket.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Takes the hit and scores inside. Green.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 8.
That's a one-man show all the way. Great defense, and then coast to coast for the finish.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Green. Banchero outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Moses Brown.
For a young player, Banchero has tremendous footwork in the post. He stays in balance and puts defenders in awkward spots.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Back to Poole. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Banchero right side. Green for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Rockets on top, up by 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Clippers trail by 4. All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic a couple years back. Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Ali. Thompson. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
To the inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Here's Whitmore outside. Buries it from 3. Whitmore's got his second basket of the night.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
Down low. Out left to the wing. Here's Iverson. Give him 8. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Outside, Green. Right side, Whitmore. And Caro outside. Clock is at 3. Elbow shot on the way. And he hits the jump shot. Banchero's got 12 points in the game.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside for Green. And Caro outside. Pass to Whitmore. Thompson outside. Outside Whitmore. The 3 from Banchero. He's off on that one. And so here are the Clippers. Here's Porter. Again, the Clippers score.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Left side, Whitmore. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Mitchell. Around the back and lays it in. Nice. 13 points in the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Thompson outside. Here's Whitmore outside. Rebounded by Johnson.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And the jam by Brown.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
And here's Porter outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Whitmore outside. And another miss by Houston.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Iverson. He's got 13. Pass to Porter. There's the double with Thompson. 6 to shoot. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Rockets trail by 6. Outside Whitmore. The shot to stop the run. No good on the shot.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Poole outside. Pass to Sims. The kick out to Poole. The 3 ball. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, that 3-point stroke of Jordan Poole, that's really come a long way.
To the wing, right side. The 3 from Banchero. The rebound by Sims.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:06 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The Rockets trail. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Thompson. Back to Banchero. The 3. And it's Poole with a rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Lays it up and banks it in. Whitmore's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And the Clippers making a change here. 29 seconds left in the third. Poole outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Rockets. Right wing. Outside Whitmore. Just 3 on the clock. He can't get it to go. And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Rockets trail by 7. Out to Thompson. Here's the 3. Here's Green. The rebound by Sims.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
No doubt, Jalen Green.
And going all out on the break. Green saw his chance and makes it a one-man show.
Poole uses the glass to finish the layup.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Green in the post. That shot missing. The Clippers lead by 7. Poole work in the interior.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
Here's Green. Takes it inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
The first one falls.
The line for 2.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
16 feet out. Second chance shot. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Iverson. Here's Thor. Defended by Thompson. Here's Iverson. Knocks down the triple.
Iverson.
And the Clippers lead by 11. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Clock at 6. Pass to Strother. And here's Gordon. Green for 3. Houston with another miss.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
It's stolen by Green. That one goes in.
Scoring is Jalen Green's top skill. I mean, he can pile up the points in a hurry.
The Clippers lead by 9. Here's Iverson. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Deciding to change it up. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Out to Thompson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Well, Brent, you've won championships, but you've also been on some bad teams. What's that experience like?
Well, B.A., very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game and the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show that you have the mettle to go out there and still compete.
Here's Green. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Left side Mitchell. And the 3 off target.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Oh, man. Oh! And this guy can just fly. Green lifts off and slams it down.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Porter. From 18 feet away. And the basket is good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And we've got a report now. Let's find out the news on Alperen Şengün.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Houston. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. Everything that I'm hearing points to this being a long-term issue. Obviously, he and the team are extremely frustrated right now.
Yes, sir! Oh! That's what you tune in for right there. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And he makes a first. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes. You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Puts it up from the high post. That one falls.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Clippers.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Here's Iverson from the arc. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
And it's like Green doesn't have an off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
First free throw is good. He does not get the second one.
The team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Pass to Sims. His first shot coming late. And that one's long. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
20 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Porter. There's the three. And Los Angeles, another three. Tipped away. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win to walk into enemy territory and deliver.
I took that, I changed that, now she know who the man. I never lost, she still my soul.